What would you do if the world you trusted, the people you loved, and the destiny you believed in, all turned their backs on you? Imagine standing at the edge of everything you once knew, feeling the weight of 1,000 silent stares, each one colder than the last. The world turned its back on him, not with a single word but with 1,000 acts of indifference. Friends averted their eyes, strangers whispered, and even the wind seemed to carry rumors of his fall. You might ask, how does one survive such isolation? For him, the only answer was to rise. Thunder splits the sky, as if the heavens themselves rage at his fate. The world trembles, ancient mountains float above a land scarred by endless conflict, and the air crackles with the energy of legends long past. In this world at war, where every stone tells a story of struggle, our hero stands alone. On a shattered stone platform he stands, bloodied, broken, but unbowed. His body bears the marks of countless battles, but his spirit burns brighter than ever. Once he was a prodigy, the pride of his clan, a beacon of hope for all who knew him. His eyes, once filled with innocence, now blaze with the fire of hard-won resolve. The pride of his clan, he was celebrated, cherished, and lifted high on the shoulders of those who believed in his destiny. Crowds cheered as he soared through the sky, his every victory a promise of greatness. But fate is fickle, and the higher you rise, the further you have to fall. Betrayal shattered everything. In a single heart-stopping moment, his energy core was destroyed. His power, his future, his very identity ripped away by those he trusted most. Abandoned by those he called friends, left to wander empty halls where laughter once echoed, he became a ghost in his own life. The world watched him fall, some with pity, others with satisfaction. His legend, once bright, now seemed destined to fade into obscurity. Alone in the ruins, rain fell like the tears he refused to shed. Each drop a memory, each gust of wind a reminder of what he had lost. Kneeling in the ruins, rain mixing with tears, he faced the darkness within and without. The world had turned cold, but his heart still smoldered with a stubborn ember of hope. The darkness pressed in, thick and suffocating. Shadows whispered that he was finished, that his story was over before it truly began. But in the silence, a single spark remained. In his palm, a flicker of spirit fire refused to die, glowing defiantly against the night. That tiny flame was all he had left. His last hope, his final chance. It was weak, but it was alive, and so was he. He could have given up, surrendered to despair, let the darkness claim him. But he chose to fight, to nurture that fragile flame until it became a raging inferno. Through sleepless nights and endless pain, he trained, his body battered, his spirit tested. He studied forbidden scrolls, learned secrets whispered only in nightmares, and faced spirit beasts that haunted the shadows. Each battle left him scarred, but stronger. Each lesson learned was paid for in blood and sweat. He endured waterfalls of raw energy, letting the pain forge him anew. His aura,